Hey Leo, if you're wondering what's going on in your April 2019, you have come to the right place, especially since I'm recording this on the Transgender Day of Visibility. If you are a member of our transgender family under the queer umbrella, welcome. This reading is for you. I hope that it's helpful. A little bit of housekeeping before we get started. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe so we can keep track of each other, and hit that thumbs up button whenever it's useful. Because not only does it let me know it's useful, it'll get it in front of other people. And then at the end of this, I'll be doing a little bit of an announcement of some things that are coming up, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. I almost got these in order. Yeah, I had a bad couple of shuffles. I don't know if you could hear it, but pull that a little bit weird. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to talk about what it is that you can keep doing and what it is that you may want to stop doing, Leo. So here's your key, here's your stop. The things that you should keep doing, this is the Three of Cups, and the things that you should stop doing, we're seeing come out of the King of Swords. Interesting that we've got this like water and fire thing going on. It's a little bit steamy, except that all the water is being dumped on all the fire. For those of you that are tarot readers, this deck is a little bit different, so you may have thought that I had some air and water here, but I've actually got some fire and water here. Here's the things that you should keep doing. Trust your relationship, especially if you're someone who is in a polyamorous relationship or you're thinking about being in a polyamorous relationship. Now is the time to trust those. If you're really concerned about your friendships, now is also the time to trust your friendships. Doesn't matter if it's romantic, if it's platonic, your friendships, your relationships are meant to be trusted during the month of April. In fact, what you may find is that you trust each other so much that you don't even need to, it's kind of like not even keep your eye on the people that are around you. Normally you'd have to kind of like, are they there? They're working? Are we together right now? And right now, you just are. You can feel each other. The power is palpable of the strength of your relationship. So trust those, believe in those during the month of April. They are a part of you all moving in the right direction together. In fact, it's like your souls are intertwined, and that's pretty powerful. All right, things that you're going to want to stop doing with your relationships. This being represented by the King of Swords, there's a lot of harshness. You might see this sometimes in Aries when they're in their zone and not really realizing that there's a bit of bluntness coming out of them. Well, the King of Swords can get us into that space as well. The thing, though, is that the King of Swords is usually making, as an Aries would believe, that they're making the strongest decision based on all the facts. But with the king, he probably does have all the facts. He's probably got the experience going on in a way that they can say, listen, I've been there and I know the way this is going to work out. So things that you need to stop doing, stop being in that state of authority, stop being in that state of I know everything. And if you can't stop, at least be aware of it and try and pull it back a little bit, because this experience of being more knowledgeable than, or what is it? You know, like when somebody gets kind of arrogant, is going to put off all of the good work that you've got going on with those relationships already today. So trust them. Don't pander to them. Trust them. Don't try and override them. Trust them. All right, I hope this is helpful, Leo. If it is, don't forget to subscribe so we can keep track of each other. And I do hope you'll hit that thumbs up button whenever you think this content is useful, so it'll get it in front of other people, and so it lets me know it's useful. A couple things that are coming up soon. I'm working with the Out Entrepreneur, Rhodes Perry. If you haven't heard of him, he's got a great podcast called The Out Entrepreneur. Check it out. There's some amazing work on there, whether or not you're an entrepreneur. He does a lot of work around safety in the workplace, and being an out trans man himself, this is the perfect day to recognize for someone like me as an ally to say, get out there and check out Rhodes' work, because it is truly supportive of not just the trans community but our queer umbrella at large. So I would love for you to go check it out, and then pay attention. Keep your eye out for when I'm on there, because I'm excited to get to talk to him about what it means to run a tarot business. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great April. See y'all later.